Good morning. I'm going to attempt doing a day in the life of my life. I just thought, kind of short notice, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try filming. Who knows how far I'll get, but it's been several days in a row of us having very busy, full days. Today is a Wednesday. Monday night we went and bought a truck. On Tuesday, my mom and sisters were here helping me get ready for family night that I have here in a couple weeks. And I also just wanted to clean the house again. The walls were getting pretty dirty and spiderwebby. So the house is clean, but now I just have the residual mess of like just putting things away, and like my kitchen table looks pretty bad. Yeah, my countertops are full of leftover foods and stuff. My kitchen sink here, it just needs some attention. So I thought, why not do a day in the life of, it's mostly gonna be like cleaning up stuff. And then I might go out in my gardens as well, and I might see if there's produce ready to be harvested. Yeah, I'm guessing there will probably be some sweet corn, and then also maybe some tomatoes and onions. I could, if I wanted to, I could dig up potatoes, but I usually let my husband do that because whatever, he's stronger than I am. But yeah, it'll just be kind of a chill day in the life. It's nice and sunny outside, so hopefully it'll be, yeah. So far we've done breakfast. My son is still in his high chair eating his breakfast, or playing with it. And I'm making myself a Yoki collagen tea, a nice nourishing drink after a long night of not too much sleep. So I'm gonna make that for myself, and I'm gonna get started on chores while I drink that. So yeah. to face, which honestly probably won't take that long. It's just doing it, and my son obviously needs attention as well in between washing dishes, so we'll see how fast we can make this disappear. Right now it's 9:27. Well, I'm done washing my dishes. It's currently 10:10, so not too bad. Took about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and I was taking care of a baby all that time as well, so pretty proud of myself. Now my counters and my dishes are clean, but my floors need swept. But yeah, it's going good so far. Is now 11:15. Time for me to make some food for myself. I have rice and ground beef and green bean, kind of like a stir fry thing in the fridge, but I'm really craving a cheese sandwich. So I'm gonna make myself a cheese sandwich now, and then when he wakes up from his nap, he's down for his first nap. I was gonna say that. He's down for his first nap, so usually when he goes down for that, I take an opportunity to feed myself. So maybe once he wakes up, usually hour and a half, 2 hours is his first nap, I will take some of that stir fry out of the fridge and heat it up for him, and then I'll probably eat some as well, because I should probably get some protein in as well, not just a cheese sandwich. But I'm really craving a cheese sandwich, so I'm gonna make myself that, and then around 1 or 1:30 I'll make myself some of that stir fry, or I'll heat some up for myself. So yeah, after my cheese sandwich, I'll probably just take some time to do nothing. Maybe take a nap. I'm not super tired right now though, but I'll just sit down and rest for a while. I went out and checked in my garden earlier. Right after I was done washing dishes, I went outside, and I thought I had cats. A week or 2 or 3 ago, I thought I had cats or coons or something getting in my garden because my corn was being disturbed. And so I put an electric fence around it, or my brother did, put one around for me. And it's still working. The electric fence is still shocking. I mean, I didn't personally test it, like touch it, but it's like taking the... And I come out there and I'm like, it looks like something's been in here again. So I don't know. There's trees that hang over. I mean, yeah, they kind of hang over the garden. I don't know if some coons are climbing up the tree and dropping into the garden. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting pretty sick and tired of it, so yeah. my corn is being destroyed again. And I was really hoping to get enough to put in my freezer yet. At least a couple baggies of corn would be nice. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to tell my husband about it so he can maybe come up with something. But yeah, other than that, I probably don't have anything else to do in my garden. And the rest of my day looks like I want to clean our bathroom yet and then work on supper. I have some chicken thighs in some marinade for a day and a half already. So I'm planning on grilling that for a little bit, like grilling it, and then putting it in the oven low and slow for a while, or like finishing it in the oven then. And then I'm also gonna have some form of potatoes, mashed potatoes. We love mashed potatoes, but I don't know if I'm gonna make those, or I might just like cut some up and bake them in the oven or something. So that's kind of the rest of my day. And then also just, yeah, doing stuff as it comes up. I might find other stuff that I want to do here and there. Yeah. Well, I am out here by my little cherry tomato patch. I'm gonna pick a bunch of these ripe tomatoes. My squash plants are taking over. But I think my cherry tomatoes, I mean, yeah, there's still a bunch of green ones on the vine, but I think I might honestly like take off the excess that we don't eat fresh and blend them up and freeze the juice, or can it maybe or something, even though it'd probably be like 1 or 2 pints. You can see I've got cucumbers hanging. I need to harvest those. Oh my, I've got an abundance, that's for sure. I think I have, yep, I have squash. Right there's one. I had another one. Oh yeah, right there's a big one. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a big one. There's several more back there. So yeah, let's pick some cherry tomatoes. All right, I can barely see my phone screen because it's so bright out here, but I picked my basket is full of little cherry tomatoes. There's still a bunch of red ones here, or like, I mean, I say a bunch, a few red ones here and there that I just literally almost can't reach because they're that thick. The plants are that thick. But I got most of them, and I'm gonna go wash them and put them in my fridge for use later on. I probably won't need them for like dinner until next week, but I have some really good chicken bacon pasta that I make that uses tomatoes that we really enjoy, so I'll probably use cherry tomatoes. So yeah. Okay, so these are the ones that I picked. It's not just a huge basket, but there's plenty for a family of 3. The green ones are ones that my son picked. And if there's any half-eaten ones, that was also probably him. There's some water here. Drop them in there. I'm gonna let them sit in there for a little bit, and then I will wash them and put them in a container in my fridge. Grilled chicken and probably mashed potatoes for tonight because we enjoy mashed potatoes more. I was trying to think which version of potatoes we want, but I'm probably gonna do mashed potatoes. I am gonna get the grill started, let it be started for a while, let it get hot and throw some chicken thighs on. Grill them for a little bit until they're like nicely grilled, but I'm not gonna overdo them. And then I'm gonna put them in a small roaster, put them in the oven, probably at 250 or so for the rest of the afternoon. And then until we're ready to eat, and then I'll pull them out and they'll be nice and tender and they'll have the grilled flavor, so. Okay, let's see if I can find, aha. It turns out we are completely out of lighter fluid, so I have to revert to the Laura Ingalls way of doing this with cardboard and charcoal. Yeah, so hopefully that'll work. I put layers of charcoal and cardboard or paper stuff in there. Don't worry, I'll get that out of there once it's whatever. Hopefully that'll work. Luckily, I'm starting this early so that I have plenty of time to work at this until it gets going. Son is sitting over there behind that bucket. I think this is the second or third time that I've had to hose him down because he's getting into that ash. He's getting into that very greasy, nasty grate. I'm actually gonna take an onion and clean that off before I use it. But yeah, so we moved him to that location instead. He's playing in a water puddle right now, so hopefully that'll keep him happy. Yeah, I need to do something about this. I think I just need to add more flame for longer bits of time. See if that won't help it get started. There's a bunch of cardboard in there that's not being like, it's not lit, so I'm gonna try some more heat. So I ended up just laying out my charcoal more flat so that more air could get to it. It just seemed like it wasn't working. Oh yeah, I'll come get you. It just wasn't working with the can, wherever that thing is underneath there. Quick update while I can. I've got chicken grilled and in the oven. It's probably around 3:30 right now. And I've got my tomatoes washed and in this container. I'm gonna put a lid on it and then put it in the fridge. And then I'm put my potatoes in this water to, I'm just gonna peel it and everything in this water because they're dirty garden tomatoes. After I have peeled them in that water, I'm gonna rinse them off and then put them in a kettle, and then I'll just cut it up right into the kettle, like just from there. I think that'll work pretty good. And then I'm gonna try and do that now. He's just laying on the couch with his blanket and pacifier, getting a little tired. Yeah. So I don't think he'll fall asleep, but I do have a little bit of time. I think that I can start washing and peeling potatoes. All right, my son went down for his second nap about 15 minutes ago. I ended up just laying down by him. Actually, I've started doing that for his second nap of the day, just giving him a bottle and laying down by him. So now I am going to, it's only like 4:30, a little after 4:30, so we're not gonna be eating yet, but I'm still gonna make these mashed potatoes ahead of time so that I can just heat them up a little bit and then they're ready to go. I usually put in a thing of cream cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and then did you just think I was talking to myself?
I thought you were talking on the phone.
Oh. Okay, as I was saying, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I put in a stick of butter, and then I add milk and salt till it's the right consistency. I don't add anything else. That's usually what I add, unless I'm doing like a garlic, mashed potato or something different. But for just my regular mashed potatoes, I just do very simple cream cheese, butter, milk, and salt. supper is served. Very simple, mashed potatoes and grilled chicken. My grill never really got grilling, so it's just like a little bit of essence, but it's still better than just plain oven chicken.
Yeah.
You interrupted my video. But yeah, once the guys are ready to eat, we'll eat and enjoy our supper. And then there's gonna be plenty of leftovers for lunches for Leon and for supper tomorrow night as well, probably. Well, I thought I would do my outro now. My glasses glare so bad. I'm currently washing the last couple pieces of dishes. We ate supper. Supper is cleared away. The table is cleared off. Dishes are put, whatever. I'm washing dishes, taking care of that. And then after I'm done in the kitchen and everything is cleaned up here, I'm going to go outside and help my husband film about his new truck that he got. So I'm going to be done filming here, and then I'm going to help him do some more, which I like it, so it's not like I'm looking forward to it, but I'm planning on having a pretty relaxed evening tonight. If my son is outside, he'll probably end up needing a bath, so we'll probably all end up taking showers and baths yet. Although my husband took a shower already, so it's just me and Raylan that will need a bath yet, or showers and baths. So yeah, I'd say it was a pretty productive day. I got my stuff done that I had on my list. Feels good. I am starting to slow down though. My hips are hurting. Being 17 weeks pregnant is, yeah, starting to feel a little bit aches and pains here and there, especially after long days like today. But thank you so much for watching. But yeah, guess that's it.